episode of Just Another Masshole Podcast. I am Kyle Raymond, just another masshole, and how the fuck are you doing? Holy shit, it has been a long, hot minute since I fucking talked to any of you. I've been real busy. If any of you are here in the Southwest Florida, Fort Myers area, you know, I've been doing a lot of shows and also still in the midst of possibly losing my job. So, you know, shit's just been tight, all right? I ain't got time to do these things for free, as if 15 minutes of my time is worth a whole lot. It ain't worth shit, to be honest. Oh, man. No, for real, like, just this past weekend has been fucking... This weekend was so solid. Friday, you know, we did the roast of Brittany Gonzalez at the Laugh-In Comedy Cafe. And, you know, everybody crushed that show. It was a great fucking show. Everybody enjoyed themselves. Like, I didn't even know... I literally just got the video 2 seconds before I hit record on this fucking podcast. So I haven't even looked at it. Yeah, I did. I did good. Everybody did good. Chris's fucking video. Holy shit, the video is so ridiculous. Nathan taking up the fucking mantle of Roastmaster General. He did great. I couldn't have been happier with everything. Like, to be completely honest. Oh, I had to take a sip of my cocktail. Sorry. But yeah, fuck. I'm trying to remember everybody who was on it because there was so many people. The panel was too big. So it was, obviously we were roasting Brittany Gonzalez. Nathan Wallace was the roast master. I was on it. Luke Trotta, Nikki Rivers, Sheena Reagan, Chris Machado sent in a video because he was in San Francisco. This motherfucker has a video prepared. Oh man, shit. Who the fuck else was on it? I can't remember. I'm too drunk already. Me, Luke, Nikki, R.C. Smith, who's the headliner that weekend. John Charles Raglan, who I am doing a show with October 13th. I am featuring for him while he headlines. Who the fuck am I missing? Who? Shake your head. Jojo Casillas. This motherfucker. Yeah, we're calling everybody a motherfucker up there. That guy. I'm sure 105.5 will release at least the audio, if not the video. So, I mean, you know, go to 105.5, The Beat, The Freak Show in Southwest Florida. If you got iHeartRadio, you can find, and it'll be on their podcast page. You can download it, listen to it. It's free. Shit. What the fuck else was there? I can't remember. Why is my brain such dog shit? Oh, yeah, that's right. Alcohol. Alcohol right now is the problem. Who did I say? Because there were 8 people. R.C., John Charles Raglan, Sheena Raglan. Jesus. Do you hear me, everybody? Sheena Reagan. Let me start from the top. R.C. Smith, who we all don't know. John Charles Raglan, Sheena Reagan, Nikki Rivers, Luke Trotta, Jojo Casilla. That's only 6. There are 2 people, and I wrote jokes to them. I said things about them. Oh, so Nathan Wallace and Brittany. Yeah, Nathan Wallace and Brittany. Who the fuck else? Why is my brain... You know what? I'm going to open up my file here. That's how fucking shitty I am. Oh, man. Brian Jameson. How the fuck did I forget Flying Brian? Jesus, that's how drunk I am. Flying Brian. That's who I'm missing. Fuck. Sorry, Brian. I know you don't listen to this, so it doesn't fucking matter. Oh, shit. Why if I'm looking at this. Whatever. Fucking asshole. Okay, so now that it took me 5 minutes just to get all the names of the roast. Holy shit, Batman. The roast was fucking excellent, though. It was a lot of fun. Shout out to Brian Corrigan for letting us use his spot. You know, the Laugh-In. I mean, he could have had the headliner doing his show. He let us do the roast, even though he had a headliner that weekend. That was really cool of him. And then what else we had? My Stellar Comedy Showcase. The Stellar Comedy Showcase on Saturday night at Nice Guys Pizza, right on Cape Coral Parkway in Cape Coral, Florida. Is that what it's called? I think I had it right. Whatever. It's Nice Guys Pizza in Cape Coral, Florida. Look it up. It's fucking great. It's the best pizza you're going to get anywhere down here. But I do a showcase there once a month. If you guys don't listen all the time, which I'm sure the 5 of you do listen all the time. I did the showcase there, and I had that, I try to make sure next show is already booked. I'll announce that at the end of the show. But this show, I tried to keep it all the people I met when I got here, all the local comics, and Cody Wheeler, one of the hosts from the, I guess, discontinued podcast, Don't Watch This Podcast. He was one of my co-hosts. Cody opened up the show and crushed that shit. To be honest, he did a great fucking job, and he even hit on a man. He hit on a man, not realizing it. He's like, "Oh, you're a guy. Oh, all right." We actually got to see Cody question his sexuality while he was on stage. It was fucking hilarious. Oh man! And then Jason Dom works, in local television. He's he just does the whatever the hell it's called, the TTYP for deaf people. He does the thing for deaf people. You know, he types the words on the screen. That's what he does, and makes graphics for the news and shit. And Jason Dom fucking has this very dry delivery, and he crushed that. His timing, his choice of wording, it was brilliant. He did a great fucking job. And then we had Matt Zetz, who just recently moved back from Colorado, and I hadn't seen him in a while, and I guess he's here permanently again. And I put him on the show because somebody had to be moved to next month. So I needed somebody, and oh shit, Matt Zetz, hey, you want to do a spot? He used to do shows there. Matt Zetz killed that shit. He did 20 minutes. He hasn't done 20 minutes in a while, I'm sure. And he crushed that shit. He did a great job. And then David Flick, the Sasquatch of Charlotte County, did a fantastic fucking job. Crushed that shit. His ridiculous humor of being an intelligent person in a stupid place, I hadn't seen him in a while, and he crushed that shit. Good job, Mr. Flickerson. So I couldn't have been happier with this past weekend. It went fantastic. And then we floated in the pool all day Sunday because it's Florida, and then we can do that shit. Almost fucking like 80% of the houses here have a goddamn pool. It's fucking hilarious. But yeah. So the weekend went fucking great. Now I know it's probably been a month, so there's way too much crazy news for me to cover. Way too much. And I just, real quick, want to just like touch on a couple things. Because, I'm short with these. I don't want to make you listen to my stupidity for more than 15, 20 minutes. We're already at almost 10, so. Oh, man. I'm sorry, yeah. But, I mean, Elon Musk, Joe Rogan Podcast. I love Joe Rogan Podcast. I tend to skip all the ones with UFC fighters unless it's like Justin Wren, fight for the forgotten. There are people out there that I want to hear, but I don't want to hear about their diets or their exercise, or I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm not trying to fucking murder people, all right? I appreciate their talents. I'm not trying to. Let's just skip all that. I don't want to watch. I don't watch fighting. I don't watch wrestling anymore. I'm a fucking adult. But anyway, Elon Musk, dude, that was the he is so uninteresting. And for all his crazy thoughts, like his brilliant thinking, it's like, no, dude, he reminds me of me. I want to drill tunnels under LA. Let me hire people who are smarter. Like, he's smart. I don't know. It's to me, you know what it reminds me of? Trump. Trump is not a smart person, but he's got enough money to hire the right people to get behind him to do the right thing. Does that sound crazy to anybody, or am I right? Just notice it's all balancing to one side. Hold on, everybody. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. I don't know. Maybe this microphone's broken. Who the fuck knows? One side's clogged up. I don't fucking know, dude. It's really loud in the right station, but quiet in the left. But I guess it kind of doesn't matter because I'm going to merge this into mono anyway. I'm going to leave all that in there so you can see how fucking retarded I am right now. But Elon Musk, and then everybody, Joe Rogan would be like, I heard you're talking about AI and, its potentiality for danger. And, it's just, it makes me wonder, your actual thoughts on it. Like, do you think that, AI will just become smart enough to crush us? Or do you think that, the way things are going, we're going to merge with AI and become a symbiotic organism? And he goes, yeah. Yes. No, I'm sorry. It wasn't even yeah. He says, yes. 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 I don't know. His slow responses to everything, he's so calculated in his thinking. And I think that is a form of intelligence in a way, but I don't think he's a fucking genius now that I've watched an interview. I think that he's an inspirational person who has an idea and he goes to look for the people who know how to fucking do that, in my opinion. I guess. Maybe, he's probably a good engineer as well, but he's probably not the greatest, is my point. Did I just talk shit about Elon Musk? A little bit. All right, everybody, a little bit. It just goes to show you if you get that lucky break and you play it exactly correctly, you would be considered a genius when you're just like everybody else. You're just like everybody else. The more times you fail, eventually, it's just like the fucking lottery, yo. You're going to buy 10,000 tickets before you go and win that fucking $500 million. But yeah, I actually finally got to listen to it today, 9/11. So what is it, a week ago? 9/11. Oh, see, look at the date. That's right. I'm not even going to talk about 9/11. I already made my comments online. If any of you in my close circle, you've seen it. I'm not saying I know any of the fucking answers to 9/11, okay? I don't know any of the answers. I just know the story they're telling me is complete bullshit. Just like JFK, just like we find out about the Gulf of Tonkin, or the Tudusky experiments, or, brainwashing soldiers with LSD. Oh, the MK Ultra program. Oh, they were really doing that. Yes, they were really doing that. Yes, oh yes. So why am I going to believe anything they fucking tell me? Go fuck yourself. There's too many questions and too many inconsistencies, and if you don't agree with that, I'm not telling you, again, I'm not telling you to be the fucking genius who has all the answers, but to believe that story, fuck that. That's fucking ridiculous. That's a ridiculous story. Period. Next. Captain ADD all over the place. What's the other thing? Oh, yeah, fucking Nike. Fuck Nike. All right, I can't afford Nikes. I haven't bought Nikes in forever. I buy all my shoes at fucking Walmart and shit, secondhand stores, or on clearance. I got a pair. I got a very nice pair of Calvin Klein dress shoes, tan bottoms, blue. They're fantastic. They're very nice. I don't know what they originally cost, but I only paid $40 for them. And that is expensive to me. Like, shoes are fucking shoes. So, fuck Nike. Colin Kaepernick can do whatever the fuck he wants because this is America. And you can do whatever you want. And I actually said it right before this podcast. I said, like, you know who likes Nikes? Asian countries, because they employ them more than they employ us. They support them. They get discounts. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, think about it. There are like fucking 2 billion people over in the Euro-Asia area, all that. Come on, think about all the people over there. They all love Nike. 400 million people in America? How many of those are buying Nikes? What, maybe 100 million? 100 million people? That's going to hurt our bottom line that America doesn't want our Nikes anymore? Dude, fuck you. And that's what I mean is 100 million people can afford them. And how many of them are fucking conservative douchebags? What, 30%? Let's just go on that number. A third of America, a third of those people buy Nikes. That's think about the number. It's literally like less than 50 million people in America buying Nikes. And we're talking about billions of people worldwide who buy Nikes. You are such an insignificant number at this point. In my mind, like, I'm like, you just do the math. I'm like, yeah, fuck that. That's fucking stupid. Plus, you already bought them. And you're burning things you already bought. That'd be like me setting this fucking computer on fire because I bought it from fucking Amazon and they're a bunch of cocksuckers. It's fucking. I still use Amazon. I still shop at Walmart even though I know they're a bunch of cocksuckers. So yeah, stop being fucking stupid. Nike ain't the fucking problem. You are. For not fucking caring. The police are beating the shit out of you. Until they beat the shit out of somebody in your family, all right, go fuck yourself. Just like people bitching about Social Security. Until you have a relative dying in a fucking living room and you need Social Security, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You don't understand why it's there, obviously, because when that shit happens, when my aunt was dying of cancer and we needed Social Security and we applied for it and got it in fucking 10 days so we can get her a hospital bed and she lasted only like fucking 5-6 months, man. Emergency Social Security, help her pay her mortgage and cover her until she dies. That's why it's there. That's why the freedom of speech is there. Freedom of speech is there is not to protect things you like. It's there to protect things you don't like. Like Satanists wanting to put, their symbol in the Christmas parade. And they're like, you can't do that. It's like, dude, that's kind of... not the way America is. I've already talked too much because it's been too long since I talked to you motherfuckers. We're almost at 20 minutes. I don't want to talk about Nike anymore. Fuck Nike. I can't afford Nike. That shit doesn't affect my life. I have to open the internet back up. So we may hear some dings of messages. So I can give you the calendar of what the fuck is going on. Oh, yes, that's right. Nathan is booked. Chris is out of town, I think. I am hosting Old Soul this Thursday. Old Soul Brewery in Fort Myers, Florida. Right off of Cleveland Ave. Behind the 7-Eleven on the corner of Boy Scout. If any of you fucking people even know any of that, I get way too many. Just fucking Old Soul Brewery in Fort Myers, Florida. Google it. You fuck. It's so funny. I'm yelling at people who have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh, shit. Okay, so, Thursday, September 13th, and doing Old Soul. And then I'm doing a stellar comedy show, How, in Fort Myers, right across from the Edison Mall on Cleveland Ave, or Route 41, or Tamiami Trail. It's right across from the Edison Mall. And I am featuring for Brian Hamilton. It's going to be a fucking good show, putting all this shit together myself, and I'm trying to just, you know what, dude? Just come check it out. It's $10. Come check it out. I love How. I love How. And then October 13th, I'm doing another stellar comedy show at How in Fort Myers with headliner John Charles Ragland. And I'm also bringing back Natasha Senrainey to be my host because she is fucking awesome. And everybody must come check this show out because I tell you, John Charles seriously needs a comedy special. Like he's fucking, dude, he's fucking great. I love this. I love John Charles. Goes out to Colorado, California, knows all kinds. He's just been around for a long time. Yeah, like. So, that is Thursday, September 13th. I am doing the host for Old Soul Open Mic, Fort Myers. The 29th of September, I am featuring for Brian Hamilton. And then October 13th, I am doing the Stellar Comedy Show with John Charles Ragland, also at How, both across the street from Edison Mall in Fort Myers, Florida. And then I am October 27th will be the next showcase at Nice Guys Pizza, which I said I would announce to you, which is going to be Jojo Casilla, Luke Trotta, Jojo Casilla, Luke Trotta, Faisal Malik, who's from Miami. If you don't know Faisal, check him out if you can find anything online. I don't even know if he fucking posts that shit, but as soon as I met him, I was like, I gotta get him on some shows. That guy is fucking hilarious. And then Sharani Glass, who I believe is out of Tampa. She is another. I've never worked with her before, so this is gonna be great. But she was suggested to me. I know I trust all my friends, and this is going to be another great showcase. Every showcase is gonna be my fourth one there, and every single one has been freaking fantastic. So I think that is fucking it. I have nothing else to say. See, I told you eventually we're going to get a message because I opened up my Facebook. But I have nothing else to say. It's getting late. I got to fucking edit. I got to clean this up and then fucking post it and shit. So, everybody, don't forget to go fuck yourselves. Have a good night. And what the fuck is going on, everybody? And